All right, hey Capricorn. So this is going to be a read for those of you. You got somebody on your mind. They're pulling away, being distant, acting funny. So we're going to see what's up with this person. If this doesn't resonate, check your other placements. If you are new, welcome. Please subscribe. So you're going to know this reading belongs to you by the current mutual energy and the current situation that you are experiencing. For Capricorn. So the current mutual energy for Capricorn and this person. Current mutual. All right. So you guys could just be coming out of a disagreement of some sort, okay? With the Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, what I feel is you guys could be recently coming out of a disconnection. All right, moving forward or working on the connection, hoping to move forward into a form of wish fulfillment. Okay, I'm not gonna pull to see what caused the disconnection. I'm just gonna see what the current situation is for Capricorn and this person. What's the current situation? Current situation. So we have, all right, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you could be dealing with an air sign. But the current situation, I feel like you guys have recently just came back into a communication after a period of a pause. Okay. See, I'm not going to pull cards to see what caused the disconnect. You're going to know if that resonates or not. But I feel like whatever it was, I don't feel like it lasted too long. Okay. Because it's like you're coming out of that, but I feel like everything just kind of happened fast. Okay. So I feel like the current situation is there has been a little transformation or rebirth of what was in the past. All right, and I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this is you guys just picking up the communication. Somebody could be going through a really hard time. All right, you could be dealing with a feminine that's just going through a hard time. But I feel like you guys have talked, so I feel like this is sort of manifesting itself back together. We have the Ten of Pentacles, so I feel there's a lot formulating between you and this person. I feel like you both can see a lot happening in this connection or in the future. So let's just see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel? So, they look at you. How do they feel about you? So they're looking at you. You could be a soulmate energy in their eyes, but this is your energy. This is Earth right here. So they're looking at you as somebody who dresses nice, looks good, smells good. You make a lot of money. You upkeep yourself in your household and your surroundings. Very comfortable. All right. And I feel like this person kind of looks at you as a form of peace and harmony and balance and love. Okay. And this is also a soulmate card with Temperance. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like, you know, without bad, there can't be good. Without dark, there can't be light. So I feel like this person is just in a confused state right now, especially if you guys have just came out of a disconnect. Okay, I feel like they look at you as a very loving energy, but I almost feel like this person's worried that maybe this connection is not going to manifest into reality. So let's just see why they're pulling away. What's going on with this person? Why are they pulling away? So here's what I feel. You guys could be seeing 666 a lot. All right. But with the High Priestess card coming out, I feel like there's an alignment within the Divine Feminine that needs to be addressed. It could be, too, that this person does not see the connection as something attainable. All right. Maybe life circumstances right now are imbalanced. However, this person does They think about you very positively. All right. But I feel like there's something that's not balanced in this person's life. All right. And that's why they're kind of pulling away. They might be looking at this connection as unattainable. They could be with the High Priestess card. I almost feel like it could be one of those universal things where the universe will split you guys if you're not in alignment with each other. So even then, it's like, even if you guys are back to talking or back to normal, the possibility, especially if it's twin flame, you guys could be taken apart again because healing, there's somewhere that needs to be healed. Okay. But I mean, all overall, I just feel like this person, they're pulling away because they're not seeing a balance or a fairness, or they're not seeing this as attainable in this moment in time. So let's just see what you can do to try to heal the connection. What can Capricorn do to heal this? So there we go. We have the divine feminine and masculine now coming out. Okay, here's what we got. What can you do? All right, so with the two kings coming out, here's what I feel. This is a soulmate connection, you guys. All right, and I feel like what your team is saying is all you can do is be there for this person. All right, because there's an alignment that has to happen, and I do feel like it's on their end. All right, in order for this to be fair, we have two kings, so equal. In order for it to be fair, there has to be a shedding of skin. There has to be a rebirth of the connection, but I feel like it's this person and the way that their thought processes are kind of going. So even if you guys have come out of a rocky spot, you're back in communication. I feel like all you can do is just be there for your person. All right. Communicate and just know that there's an alignment that needs to take place. So for whoever I'm talking to, I just want to tell you, I feel like your team is telling me to say, just be gentle with this person, because I feel like you guys very much want this connection to happen. Okay, there's a lot of synchronicities that are lining up that say that this has the potential to go forward and last a lifetime, but I feel like your patience with this person is going to be an important role. Okay, so patience, because you want the connection to be equal, right? But don't let this person lead you on either, okay? You still got to do you. Take care of your own stuff. Take care of your own business. Don't let this person stop you from doing you. So let's just see what their intentions are based off of your patience. What happens? Where do they transition? All right. So what happens? You listen to the advice, communication, patience. All right. Then we have this the happiness that comes out. So they're kind of seeing that. So they're vibing off of your patience. They're seeing that you're willing to allow them to do whatever it is they need to do to become in alignment. All right. And they might have to balance both, divine, feminine, and masculine. What I see, though, is it's more on the feminine aspect. And maybe that's on you. Maybe you need to develop the patience. All right. But what they intend to do based off of your developing your patience, your communication, they're going to come in. This is going to be a victory. All right. It's coming as delayed news right now. I do feel like you guys can see it no matter what. All right. But this is going to be successful. All right. Their intention is to come back in. And I feel like new start, new victory. So just be aware that if you guys go in this in and out direction, it's going to come back around. It's just that there's an alignment that's taking place. All right. But you guys are going to be very happy having that patience, waiting for everything to manifest how you want it. So let's just see what happens in the next 30 days. Look at that. Wow. So the next 30 days, all right, look at, here we go. What did I say? There's going to be another break in this connection. Okay. But it's not going to be, it's going to be another short break. It's not going to be long. All right. And the break actually might come as a surprise. This person could just disappear, where it can make you feel like you got ghosted. All right. But it's not going to be but a couple of days. Okay. Because then what happens is this person's going through this alignment process. And it's just, you kind of have to let it go with the flow, especially if you want especially if you want it. Okay, because look, it's coming back in the next 30 days. So you're gonna experience another little hit, but there is gonna manifest this new beginning, and I do feel like it's gonna strengthen the bond, possibly even lead you guys into a commitment. Full card Hierophant. Okay, I do feel like this is where you guys are headed in the next 30 days. So let's just see what your advice is for Capricorn. What's the advice? Look at that. There's that card again. So you guys come out with the Hierophant, the High Priestess, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Okay. Here's what your team is saying. Don't let these, don't let the shitty thoughts creep up into your head. Because if you have these thoughts arise while this person's going through their alignment, it's not going to serve. It's not going to help this process speed up. Okay. No matter what happens, this is one of these connections. This is it. I do feel like it's a twin flame, past life romantic soulmate. It's this type of connection that there is going to be this in and out energy, but you can't think the worst of the worst. Okay, this person's got some 3D shit that they got to let go of and release. But just know your team is saying it's gonna come back. All right, and it is. It's gonna look at, you have the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. So this is just going to be one of those connections that go through these little breakthroughs, but they're going to be internally, and they're going to be happening independent of each other. So you're not going to see it in this person, and they're not going to see it in you, but you're going to realize it, and just know that your team is saying it's not a shady, shisty situation, okay? This has to happen because you guys want this unity. You want the beautiful new beginning, all right? So just listen to the messages. All right, so look at that. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. So you guys basically have everything that is a direction of twin flame right here. Past life romantic soulmate. Capricorn, I hope you guys let me know who this is resonating with, you guys. I love you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.